Hey, Louie, is that the exit over there? Let's check it out. Did we manage to stretch our lead over those Sableye? We should rest here a bit. Hey, there's water there. Well, you know. Huh? This waterfall. The water's not flowing. The gushing water is totally suspended in space. Is Grovyle right after all? Has time really stopped in the future? Why did Dusknoir bring us here? The great Dusknoir, who was so kind to us. I don't know what to believe anymore. If only there was some way of finding the truth. Oh, I know. There's a way of getting out the blah 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 blah, huh? Your dimensional scream. Use your dimensional scream. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water, it might give us clues what's happening to us. We shouldn't waste our time. Those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Touch. How's it going? You see anything? No. I'm not sensing anything. It's almost like it's just fucking water. Huh? No? That's too bad. It would have made me less worried if we could begin to understand what was happening. We didn't learn anything at all. We spent a lot of time here. If we don't hurry, those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's get ready and go. We outski boys, let's roll. Yeah, I'm always ready, baby. Let's go. Dark Hill. Ooh, spooky. Finally, goddamn, Silent Hill is huge! We climbed a long ways up. Yeah, 15 fucking floors up, in fact. Whoa, look at that! It was true. The future really is a world of darkness. I didn't believe it, seeing as, you know, I had yet to see the darkness with my own eye. Oh, wait. That cluster of lights, it's beautiful, but those lights, isn't that the stockade? Hey, Louie. The Great Dusknoir saved us more than once. Can we stop calling him the Great Dusknoir at this point? Like, have we not caught on yet? He taught us many things, too. That's why I really looked up to Dusknoir. But was Dusknoir deceived? Yes. Yes, he fucking was. Even after all this, I still can't believe it. I don't know what to believe anymore. My head feels all messed up. I feel like we've had this conversation every single cutscene since we went to the future. But, Hamlet. What should we do now? When can we stop running? Can we return to our world? Everyone at the guild, I wonder how they're doing. Are they worried about us being gone? Wigglytuff, Chatop, Bidoof, and everyone else. I wonder if they're doing well. I miss the guild. I want to see everyone. Hamlet's feeling pretty down. It's only natural. We are gonna fucking die. What's happened so far, it's also hard to believe. I'm scared too. But I can't give up now. You know, this is clearly meant to be a determined, angry-looking Torchic. It's not really a Pokemon that's meant to pull off that look, I don't feel like. If we don't keep going, those Sableye will catch us. I've got to do something to cheer up Hamlet, but words of support will seem like false comfort right now. If there really were something I could say, something that offers a glimmer of hope, if only there were some hope we could work toward it. If it could be anything. I just need to think of something. Huh? What's up? Let's find Grovyle. What? You want us to go after Grovyle? Why? I want to ask him something. Ask him something? Oh, right. Grovyle went to our world from here the first time, so Grovyle should know how to go back to our world, but isn't Grovyle a bad Pokemon? Dog! Whatever. Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How could I trust anything he'd say? What about you? We have to trust him. Well, I can't trust him. A Pokemon like that, never. There's no way that I can trust him. Honestly, an upset Squirtle doesn't look that upset either. He just looks kind of perturbed. There's just no way, but I understand. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future. No, we know the Sableye as well. You know, don't write everyone up. That leaves only Grovyle. We don't have any choice. We must rely on Grovyle. Well then, alright. Alright, let's chase after Grovyle. Let's meet with Grovyle and ask him how to get back to our world. Let's go. Let's go after Grovyle. Chirp chirp. Let's roll. Thanks. You were worried about me for being so down, even though you should just be as scared as I am. I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend with me, I worried all alone, and almost gave up alone, when in fact, I'm not alone. Now we have a touching bonding moment. I won't give up anymore. This is like the 5th time I've made this promise, but this time for real. Because you're by my side, I can be brave. I'm gonna be fine now. So let's keep going. Yep, let's roll, boys. Chirp, chirp. Dungeon. Back in a dungeon, by any chance? Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Since Grovyle left, it's been one straight shot without any branching path. That's awfully convenient, otherwise how would we know where to go? So Grovyle should be ahead of us. Let's go! Let's catch up to Grovyle. Let's roll, boys. Yeah, I'm always ready, baby. Let's go. Sealed ruin. Doesn't seem... Not a very good job of sealing it, but whatever you say. Oh, something's happening. I've gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. If I get through here, I should be back at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Sableye? Oh, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission no matter what. I vowed to complete it even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there. Stop. Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then, without apology, you try to leave. Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us. We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. What the fuck is that? Who made this? Who? There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Yeah. It just looks like someone, melted a cupcake. I have a lot of trouble taking it seriously for some reason. Oh, we've done it. We're in the pit. Oh, shit, Grovyle. What's up, dog? Hey, there's Grovyle. You too. Grovyle, are you alright? It doesn't look like it. Stay back. Huh? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? It can't be this. Ah! All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None! Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Spiritomb. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. 108 of them, to be specific. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong despite looking exceedingly stupid. Prepare to take your punishment. fucking pinwheels coming right at us. Oh no. How will we deal with this foe? Jesus. How terrible. Oh god. Anything but this. Uh-huh. Oh god, how terrible. Oh, you're right, Grovyle. That was an awfully threatening foe. Jesus. My hip. Oh, no. What's happening? Eat. Eep. Run away. Yeah, fuck you too. What was that? What was all that about? They got spooked and ran. Grovyle, I got like 9 Oron berries. Here you go. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Oh, this is gonna put a cramp in my hopping. Oh god, that Pokemon. It was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Spiritomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. They are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon be going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat. To be honest, I don't really trust you, but... I've told you before, there's no point continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Wait, I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn, and... yeah, I still don't completely trust you, Grovyle, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical, so please, Grovyle, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future. And why you came to our world? So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say as truth right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. I would love to save my adventure. Yes, thank you for asking. Finally we get to learn the secret of the planet's paralysis. The Time Gears were evil all along. Or Dusknoir stole them in the future, who knows, whatever. Good. This will do. Those Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here. They have extremely poor peripheral vision. Tell us, Grovyle, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? The cause of the planet's paralysis... that dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He is the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower, but when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually grew out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. And thus, Dialga has lost almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he has been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay. Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation,
so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place. Your future.
What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis?
Did I fucking stutter?
But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovyle, you came back to our planet to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing the time gears?
You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere.
Ugh. But then, what about all the things Dusknoir said about you?
They were complete fucking lies.
Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future.
Well, that one's technically true, but the law isn't always good.
And how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was a bunch of lies?
What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me.
What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of...
You already knew that, but you didn't know the reason. That's right. I have said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me.
The great Dusknoir? It can't be.
It's hard for you to believe, I know.
I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about... Dog. He tried to kill us, come on. At least, Grovyle hasn't actually tried to do that. I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I admire Dusknoir. I can't believe you. It is hard to accept, but looking back on what we've been through in this future world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense, and Hamlet knows it. Hamlet knows deep down that what Grovyle says is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But...
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to see Dusknoir.
What?
I want to see Dusknoir. I'm gonna find out if what you said is true or not.
What's the point of that? You're only making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them.
Then, what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you'd think for yourself. It's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right.
Grovyle, what are you going to do now?
I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi.
Celebi?
That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off.
I don't know what I should believe either, even though I've clearly decided who was telling the truth. But there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our time. That's why to stop this from happening, we have to get back to the future past. We have to get back to our world. Louis, yep, I know. What Grovyle said. Grovyle is right. Things are very tough now, that's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now, let's go. Let's catch up to Grovyle. It's been like 3 seconds, he can't be that far. We have to get back.
We have to get back to our own world, Marty. Torchic. Dungeon? By any chance? No, maybe not. That would be a pleasant surprise and a startling change of pace. Master Dialga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Good talk, team. I'm glad we had this conversation. Oh yeah, here comes the dungeon. Will we be with Grovyle? Dude, we got all the starters together. One of them might be from a different game, but don't worry about it. It's all three types. That's the important thing. What was that? Such strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Hey, Grovyle. You mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is the legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but... well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, does that mean we can get back to our world? Yes, you can go back. But Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait a second, does that mean Celebi's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, we have to find Celebi. I'm ready, let's go. Yeah. Let's roll. Yep, we're always ready to roll. Let's go. You seem to finally be prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. Wait a sec, hold on. Oh, not this again. What is it? If the three of us could get back to our world, Grovyle, will you keep stealing time gear? Well, yes, I will. I do believe we went over this once before, but if you want me to reiterate it again... otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. Don't assume that you have my complete trauma. Fucking blah blah. Even though I've said I believe you, I hate you. Oh, fuck you, Dad. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I am sensing something strange. What's up? I just know it. I've felt something like this before. It was... that's it! It was when... what's up? What's this weird sensation? Wait a second, I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry! Let's hurry. We were from the future the whole time. Back to biz. Look at that. Oh, all the starters together, plus one from a different region, but it's okay. He fits the type, so it's all okay. Oh, the heights. This doesn't look very high. Is this where Celebi's supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I met her last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi? It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself, if you're here. She's not coming out. Did Primal Dialga chase her off? What if she's been captured? Captured? Well, who said that? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice, did I imagine it? Nyeh, teehee, you didn't imagine it.
Me captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. It's been too long, my dear Grovile.
Yes, it's been a while, Celebi.
Huh? This tiny thing is Celebi?
Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions.
I'm sorry? I heard you have the ability to cross time, so I was expecting to see some kind of an awesome-looking Pokemon.
How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearances. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Teek.
Yeah.
Celebi, I need your help again.
I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes?
Yes, it's true.
I hope you can manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing.
Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you.
It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end.
All right. Where's the time passage?
It's ready. It is nearby. The passage of time is on the plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, what's this? Your friend? What?
No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Celebi?
No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we be off to the passage of time? I wasn't awkward at all. Hey, Grovile, so what's the passage of time?
Did you really ask me that question? Are you really asking me this? The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions.
For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself, but for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we pass through that passage of time...
Yes, you will be able to return to your time.
Oh, I see it. Ah, another dungeon, of course. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there.
Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready.
Let's go. Like right now. I'm always ready to roll.
Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go.
Deep dusk forest. Ooh, how exciting. Let's go.